Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. How y'all doing today? Let me fix my thing a little bit. Mm-mm. Bring y'all down a touch. That way you guys can see the cards. Hey, honey. How you doing? Are you having a great day? Hey, Elizabeth. How you doing, lovey? I'm great. I'm really great. Today's been a very, very good day. I'm going to move all of these decks. I just recorded a collective and posted it on YouTube. If y'all want to check that out, it's Channeled Wellness 333 on YouTube. I do have a collective message. It was really awesome. Hey, Ann. I'm good. How are you? How are you, honey? Happy 4th of July to my people in the States. Okay, girl. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear you're doing great. That's wonderful. And congratulations, Elizabeth, on your sale, girl. I know you was glad to get that monkey off your back, huh? You still got some more things you're working on? For sure. It never stops. They're moving. That's right. Yes. I'm so glad you're making progress. Let me plug this up. I'm just getting my little area situated, guys. Hey, Sade. How you doing? So, for my people who are new here, it froze and skipped. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry that it froze. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Let me give you guys a little bit of energy clearing. Yes. Hey, Nadia. Yes, I am on early today. I decided to come on early because it's the 4th of July. People are going to be popping fireworks later, so I'm sure it's going to get pretty loud once it gets dark outside. I don't know why my connection keeps doing that. Hopefully it resolves itself. Happy 4th to my people who are in the States. Okay, just wanted to clear the air a little bit. We can't have competition with the train. No, for real, because the train is loud enough. It's definitely loud enough. It's a spray that I make myself. It's a mixture of Florida water and hydrogen peroxide. It's always the timing of the trains are so perfect though, like for real. Yeah, so everybody can ask a yes or no. I'm going to make a list of names. Hey, honey. All you have to do is drop your name only in the chat. I ask that you guys please drop your name only once. I'm going to run through and collect everybody's names, make a list, and then we'll go in order. Okay? Let me go to the other view so I can really see y'all. Okay, and I got you, Leela. Is it Leela or Lila? It's probably Lila. Shabelle. And I'm writing the names on a dry erase board. I'm going to hang it behind me so that you guys can see where we are on the list. Catalina, Lily, Lily, I don't know why I wrote your name like that with two capital L's. Just don't pay me no mind, okay? I promise it's count my head and my not my heart, okay? Sade, I got you. Taylor, I got you. Nardia, Nene, I see you. I got you. Nardia, Nene. Thank you. I'm glad. I love hanging out with y'all too. I really do. Y'all make my day. Reham. Reham. Sorry if I said it wrong. Hey, Raven, you want to get on the list? I got you, Raven. Okay. Double fragrant and beautiful. What is that? Lila? I've never heard of that before. Massive. I did miss you. Thank you for adding it. I got you. Okay. We're going to roll with the list like that. It's Maria. Okay, Maria. I'm going to add you off to the side over here. Lily with two L's. Yeah, of course. Okay. All right. Angel, I see you. I'll add you as well. That'll be it for now, though, guys. Anybody else just coming in, you're going to have to hang tight. I'm going to do Maria first, then Angel. And just simply because I've run out of space to put names, okay? Once I answer everyone, then the list will open back up for anybody else who needs to get a question answered, okay? Alrighty, we're gonna start off with Anne. You can drop your question, dear. Everybody that's new here, my name is Tabitha. This is Channeled Wellness. Welcome. Here we believe in having a great day on purpose. And Anne, actually give me just a moment because I would like everybody to take a deep breath with me. Ready? Breathe in. Hold it for a moment. Breathe out. Let's do another one. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. When you breathe in, you want to breathe in all the good things, the joy, the prosperity, the abundance, all the love and things that you want to feel, right? When we breathe out, we want to release the things that we don't want to feel, okay? The shame, anger, guilt, whatever is hiding deep down in there, we want to let that stuff go. So let's take one more deep breath in. Hold it. Breathe out. Yep. Something shifted that time. Okay. We can get started now. For Anne, is this energy emotionally into you? The Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, strength, the Fool. Clarify the three. The Nine of Wands. So, this is, it's a yes, but I feel like this is new territory for him with the Fool. At the bottom of the deck, let me show you your cards. Strength, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups. I feel like he's not used to taking things very seriously, right? But he has a very strong understanding that you are what he wants, but this is new territory for him. This is a new journey. It will require, this is the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Fool was at the bottom. You're calling him in. He's very attracted to you. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. The Fool was at the bottom. Um, the in order for him to move forward with this, it requires a leap of faith. Okay. You got me. Yeah, but y'all can make this work. Y'all definitely can. All right. I hope that helps, sweetie. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Hey guys, thank you for the follow. I am working my way through the list. If you would like to hang tight, and once we finish the list, I will open the list back up for more questions, okay? Lila, okay, I see you. Does Sue have good intentions for me? The Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? This person gives off the impression like they want to see you do well. Excuse me, the Page of Swords. But I feel like in observing their behavior, it doesn't exactly line up with what they say. What are the intentions, Spirit? The Fool. Clarify the Fool, please. The Five of Cups. I feel like this person is trying to lead you somewhere, okay? But I don't know where it is that they're leading you. It feels like there's an undercurrent going on here, and you can feel it. That's why you're not sure of their intentions towards you. The undercurrent is like an undercurrent of sadness and grief. It's like almost like a low level hum in the background of the energy. The Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. See what I'm saying? Every time something good comes, there's something just under the surface. Yeah. I don't know. Susan, can we get a more clear, concise answer, Spirit? What are Sue's intentions? Truly. We don't want to know what she's projecting. We want to know what her intentions are. On the deepest level. The High Priestess with the King of Wands behind. See, I'm telling you, she's trying to lead you somewhere. It's like this experience with her leads you into a deeper understanding of yourself. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I just heard Spirit say you have to see this through. You have to see it through. I don't think Spirit really wants me to tell. Yeah, they're telling me to stop. They don't want me to answer this question for you. You have to see this through for yourself, dear. Okay? I'm sorry. I know that it's not very helpful. But Spirit's telling me to stop the reading. I'm going to have to move on. Okay, Shabelle. You're welcome, sweetheart. Hey, Eva. I'm going to take up another list when I run through this one, okay? It's good to see you, though. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, it's Chanel. Girl. Was that a typo or was that just me? Okay. Well, Steve and I get back together. You were like, I'm on the list. It's fine. Okay. The Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords, the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You guys have very passionate energy towards each other, okay? But it's like the energy moves so fast between the two of you that sometimes it leads to arguments. That's what I'm seeing. There's a really fast pace. It's y'all are passionate, you know? And so you speak out of passion sometimes and it leads to arguments. The Queen of Pentacles is here and the Fool with the Sun. The King of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. I really feel like there's a mismatch in the energy here with Earth and Water. It's not a good balance. I feel like you are going on your own journey of starting to really learn your own value. Yeah. Look, the Three of Swords is right behind the King of Cups. You're learning your own value. You're learning your worthiness. You're learning what to give to and what not to give to. Okay? Yeah. Your discernment is being sharpened at this time. I'm going to pull back a little bit so maybe you guys can see the cards. I hope y'all can see them a little, at least a little bit. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Hey guys, welcome in. I do have a list going. All right, we're going in order of the list. Once this list is finished, I will take up more names and answer more yes or no's, okay? Catalina, you're next. Can you trust Max? Excuse me. Sorry. Can you trust Max for Catalina Spirit? Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Star. What kind of work does he do? What kind of work does Max do? There's something here about computers. This computer is really sticking out to me. Takes pictures for dealerships. Okay. Into photography and marketing. Okay. I'm sorry. I got distracted by something going on in my background. The Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Star. I really feel like there's something that you're unaware of happening here. Okay. I don't know what this has to do. Does he? I would imagine that he doesn't work very much at night. But I feel like there's yeah, I'm fine. No, not necessarily. That's not it. Well, I mean it could be, but that's not what I'm getting. The Page of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. What is she unaware of, Spirit? What's the Four of Cups? The Two of Cups. The King of Swords. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I look heavy-hearted. No, not today. I mean, this message is a little not the best. King of Swords, there's a relationship with the King of Swords. Okay. Or Max is the King of Swords. There's a relationship. Yeah. It's a physical. So is it a relationship or is it strictly physical, Spirit? Which one? Or is it both? Five of Wands, Seven of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah. There's competition. Yeah. There's that Page of Cups again. Lord have mercy. Yeah. He told me he wasn't hooking up with anyone else. He may not be. This is the stars here. It could be that he's thinking about doing that. He may not actually be yet, but there is competition with someone that he has a relationship with at work. A relationship can be any type of relationship, okay? Yeah. Sorry, sweetie. I wish it was better news. Okay. Okay. That was Catalina Lily. You're welcome, sweetheart. Is dear romantically interested in Lily? Sorry, guys. They told me to clean my deck. Nadia and Daisy, I see you guys. I'm going to start another list as soon as I run through this one. So if y'all want to just hang out for a little bit, okay? The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Three of Wands. I feel like Dan spends a lot of time daydreaming about you. There's definite romantic interest here. Do you guys work together? Is it somebody from work? Y'all do something together. What a Five of Cups. You were in a couple programs together? Yeah. I think that's when this attraction to you began. During those programs, he's daydreamed of having a future with you a lot. He wants to protect you from heartbreak here, dear. He doesn't want to ever see you sad. Yeah, the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Santa Muerte. I've never worked with Santa Muerte. Oh my goodness. What is going on? I'm tongue tied. Hello. I've never worked with Santa Muerte before. I've heard of Santa Muerte, but I work a lot with Hecate. Okay, Sade, you can drop your question. I don't really work with the Santos. The Orishas have been introducing themselves to me lately, and I've been kind of getting to know the Orishas, but most of the work that I've done has been with Hecate. And Lilith. Lilith pops in every now and then. Thank you for coming back and letting me know. Yeah. Are you happy about that? I don't remember the Sorry, I don't remember the reading. But are you happy about that? Is that good news? Shade, Jimmy and I heal our connection and end up together. I hope it's good news. All right. The Ace of Cups is here. Not sure. Well, you can stick around. I'm running through the list that I have now. If you stick around, you can ask a question on the next list, okay? I got you. All right. You have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Sun, and the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm going to go back and grab your question because I forgot just that fast, Shade. Well, Jimmy and I heal our connection and end up together. I think it's possible, okay? You definitely have the opportunity to do so. I feel like if you choose to do so. The King of Wands, he's a little stubborn. He's a little stubborn. A bit stubborn, okay? With the seven, it's all very cheerful, very pink cards. All the cards are very pink. There's a lot of pink, a lot of love. Okay, lots of lovey-dovey energy between the two of you. Okay, I don't know what happened between you two, but I do feel like the love, the connection is still there for sure. But I do feel like it's a matter of what you guys decide to do, because the Wheel of Fortune is the card that speaks of like taking a gamble. It speaks of, sometimes the wheel moves in your favor and at other times it doesn't. So to me, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely like a 50, things are kind of like 50-50. And then the Seven of Cups is also the card of options as well as illusions. So it really gives that there's a very strong, oh, look, I picked up the Sun. Isn't that something? And I'm talking about the Wheel of Fortune. It's right here. The Sun is a very happy card. Okay. This is the happiest card in the tarot. Okay. It's also about illumination and about it really it puts a light on things, right? So I feel like there's a light being shown on the love and how much love there is between you two. But with the Seven of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it really feels like it's a 50-50 shot as to whether or not you guys end up back together. Okay? I really feel like it's gonna be up to I really feel like it's gonna be up to the Did you hear everything, Sade? I'm frozen. Can y'all hear me though? I'm not frozen on my end. Is it you? No, probably not. I had got a phone call. Sade, I was saying that you may be getting a phone call because I just got a phone call in the middle of your read. You may be getting a call from him soon. Okay, Sade? I hope you heard. That's the reason why I use my old phone to go live usually, but that phone was dead. It was almost dead, so I got on this one. But see, when people call or text and stuff, it freezes. Oh gosh, I'm glad we said something because I just looked at this phone's not even charging. You heard what you needed to know. Okay, sounds good to me, sweetheart. Sounds good to me. I like your faith. That's beautiful. Okay, this one's charging. This one is not working. Okay. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Okay. Let's see. Taylor. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. The lemons have been speaking to me. I've been working with lemons a lot lately. They've been speaking to me and they wanted for everybody to know their purpose. We are in a big argument right now. Oh, he's in avoidance, so it's hard to. No, I see you, sweetheart. I pinned you. It's so hard. Yeah. Yeah. Dealing with an avoidant is definitely very freaking difficult. Literally. He's an avoidant, but he's stubborn. And he wants to lead you, but he can't lead you if he doesn't. His energy is very contradictory. Let me see. The Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Two of Cups. I feel like anybody can see that God brought y'all together. I feel like he is very much aware. He pulls away, but you know he doesn't want to. He's just, yeah, I see that. It's very contradictory energy. Yeah. I feel like you two are really supposed to be married. Y'all are supposed to be married. I don't think he's going anywhere for real. Okay, you got the Four of Pentacles with the. Did you miss your answer? What's your name? D? No, I didn't miss anybody. Is your name still up here? The Four of Pentacles with the Nadia. Okay, yeah, you're still up there. I haven't gotten to you just yet. You're next. Okay. Wait, is it Nadia or Nardia? Is that a different person? Ventra, dear, I have a list going. If you'd like to get on the next list, I can add you as soon as I finish going through everyone here. Nadia. Okay. I thought I had Nardia in here as well. Maybe she joined and left. Okay, my fault. Um, the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, dear. This is the energy of reunion. I feel like no matter what, you guys are always going to come back together. I don't feel like it's really possible for him to fully, like, this energy of running away. There's only so far he can go. Okay, it really feels like no matter what, you guys always come back together. That's the energy between you. Nardia. Okay, I knew you were here. So who dropped their name? I have Nardia on the list. Nardia, you dropped your name earlier when I took the list, right? Did both of y'all drop your name? Hey, Sky. It is not open at the moment. So both of y'all drop your name. I might have skipped one of y'all. Okay. Okay. Well, then it's my fault. It's my fault. Because I probably saw y'all names and thought it was the same name repeated. All right. I'm going to open it back up as soon as I get through this list. Okay. People I have behind me. Nadia, go ahead and drop your question now since I forgot to add you to the list. You're welcome, sweetheart. Yeah, that's no problem. I'm going to do Nadia real quick, Nadia, and then I got you. Okay. For Nadia, will I run into Angelica or will she avoid me? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? The list is not open at this moment. I am going through everybody that I have here, and then I will get some more names. If you just hang out for a little bit, I'll be glad to answer your question. Let me pin your question. Nadia, you want to know if you're going to run into Angelica? I feel like Angelica's going to avoid you. There's someone else here. Um, you have, there's a couple of other people actually. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. You have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups all coming out here with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person wants to save face in front of other people. That's what it's really given. I don't know who this King of Cups is or this Queen of Wands. Okay. But I do feel like these people are observing the situation, or Angelica could have told them a lie or like sugarcoated the truth. I don't really feel like it was an outright lie per se, but something did not get spoken in an honest way. Okay. The Eight of Cups, it's definitely the energy of being avoidant. Okay. Because she won't own up for whatever it is that she did here. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. She should have been sincere. This is you. I feel like you are always very sincere with her. You've always been very sincere. In your approach. The Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's some type of the list is not open at this time, Kalichi. Okay? I just was telling you that when I finish going through everyone here, then I will open the list back up. So if you just hang tight, I'll answer your question after I get through this list. Okay? This person caused some kind of confusion with a group of people. okay, in regards to you. But I feel like people know you. They know what you're about. It's like people know what you're about, so they didn't really believe the things that she said because you've always been a very sincere person, okay? And I feel like no, this she's not gonna come back around because she doesn't. She knows that people saw the truth. She doesn't want to be like put on Front Street, put on blast. Okay. I hope that helps, Nadia. And again, I'm sorry about the mistake. Okay, Nardia. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Will you be building your house soon? Oh, good. I'm glad it helps. You too, sweetheart. Yeah, you're manifesting. I feel like you have the magician here with the Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? With the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're manifesting some conversations with contractors coming up here soon. Okay? Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, this is just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. I hope that helps, Nadia. Hey, Laquita, I see you watching from the back of the room. We took care of Taylor. Okay. Nene. Hey. Hey, Sammy. I am doing well. Thank you. How are you? Hey, Jazz. I'm glad you could join me. I'm glad you could join me. Nene, are you still here, sweetheart? Good. I don't know if you're in the States, but happy 4th of July to all my people in the States. I'm on mute. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right, I'm gonna move on. Nene must have dropped. Let me see. Next up is Reham. Raham. Reham. I'm sorry if I said it wrong, sweetheart. Y'all have Independence Day too? Really? Do y'all celebrate it the same day? Because I did not know that. No? Oh, okay. Reham, does Muhammad have feelings for me? Now we are no contact. Okay. The Emperor, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Interesting. There's a major mismatch in the energy. I feel like you care more about this person than they care about you. You have Canada Day on the 1st. I know that's mother freaking right. Okay, Elizabeth. That's what's up. Is Canada Day the 1st of July? The Ace of Wands. The Three of Cups. Yeah, I felt that. The Lovers. This person. Okay. Oh, cool. So it's right around the same time. Okay, so for Ram, you want to know about Muhammad. Okay. This person, the Page of Swords and the Lovers, right? Which is in and of itself kind of a good thing, right? People see you guys as being in a relationship. They see you guys as being a very good match for each other. But in reality, there is a there's a lot of confusion in you guys' energy. There's other people in your business. Okay. There's other people in the mix. I feel like they're adding to the issues that are going on here, the confusion. Okay. This person, Muhammad, is coming out as the emperor. You're the Queen of Cups. And that's why I say it feels like this person, you care more about Muhammad than Muhammad cares about you. And I also feel like this person kind of wants to be like a father to your energy, like kind of in control a bit, and not, it's not like an even playing field, or at least they don't think so. They feel like they kind of run things. Okay, happy 4th of July. And I can answer, hey Nene, I had skipped you. I'll take you next. Um what's up with this? Yeah. The Five of Swords. See what I'm saying? This person really talks to you like he wants to be close and you don't know why. Mm, I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. I'm sorry. I don't. I don't trust it. It's just such a major mismatch in this energy. This is the type of person that will do things for you and hold it over your head. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't have anything before you met me. I gave you everything that you are. This emperor, you know what I'm saying? He thinks very highly of himself, a little too highly, you know? Yeah. The Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Spirit's saying for you to hold on to your discernment, okay? Because your discernment will never lead you wrong. All right? Your discernment is on point. So keep following that. If your gut tells you that something is the type of way, follow that. All right? Don't turn on yourself. Yeah. Judgment. You have really, really good judgment. I feel like you kind of have an ability to see through people. Yeah. You can see through to people's motivations. And even though you might not fully understand what their motivations are, you still are able to understand their motivations in relation to you, if that makes sense. Okay. Everybody that's dropping questions, guys, I am going through my list. Okay. When I finish going through this list, I will open the floor back up for more names to get questions answered. Okay. I do see you guys. How is Cody feeling about me? Is he deciding that we are different and moving forward? You're very welcome. Cody's feelings towards Nene, Spirit. Okay, Spirit said one card. The Emperor. That's his feelings towards you. That's interesting. Clarify that, please, Spirit. The Magician. Mm. The High Priestess. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. This is very interesting. So the Emperor, clarifying the Emperor, you have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Two of Pentacles. It really feels like he's trying to figure out a way to force what he wants out of you. Like the Magician is manifesting energy, but it's also manipulative, right? Because what the Magician is really doing is manipulating the energies to work in his favor. The High Priestess, I feel like he wants you confused so that he can get what he wants out of you. And what's that he wants? Probably, I'm not sure, probably control. Yeah, it could be. Because the Emperor does represent a controlling type of energy. It's not it's not straightforward energy, right? Because it could have been the Three of Pentacles, it could have been the Two of Cups, it could have been there's 78 cards in the tarot deck, but he came out as this, you know? And he won't listen. Yeah, see, that is uh, yeah. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to force you into doing what he wants you to do. Yeah. Yasmin, if you keep posting your question, I'm going to mute you. Okay? Yeah, no. You're welcome. I'll be happy to answer more questions for people whose names are not on the list as soon as I get through the names of the people who are. Okay? All right. We took care of you. Raven, I'm good. How are you? Good. Glad to hear it. Raven, are you still here? You can get on the list. As soon as I finish with the people who are already on the list, I'm going to take up another list. Hi, Lambie. Last call for Raven. When I call out for the next list, you're going to have to drop your name in the chat. Because telling me not to forget somebody's name is like telling a dog not to bark, baby, because my memory is terrible. Massive. I be trying my best. Some days are better than others, you know? Sometimes the information sticks and sometimes it just don't. Sometimes I feel like my brain be like, thank you, Sammy. I feel like my brain be like, nope, I done had enough of you today, lady. Does Jen love me and is she the one? Your spirit been telling you to leave Jen alone. Your spirit been telling you to leave Jen alone. You asking me if she's the one, but your spirit been telling you to leave Jen alone. I feel like you already know this. The Ace of Swords is clarity. You already have clarity on this. You gotta trust yourself, baby. Your spirit is never gonna lead you wrong. Okay? I hope that helps. Yeah, trust yourself. You feel that way for a reason. Okay. Maria. Hey. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your spirit not gonna tell you to do something that won't. Absolutely. Absolutely. Your spirit not gonna tell you to do something that won't work out. Small letters, are they names? Yeah, they are. I ran out of space, so they're off on the side. Okay, let's see. I wanted to ask if I'm with child. I'm gonna answer you. Okay? You're welcome, Massive. I'm gonna answer you, but I really don't do pregnancy questions. All right. Generally, I do not do pregnancy questions, but Spirit is telling me to go ahead and answer your question, so I will. Okay. You want to know if you're with child? Is she with child, Spirit? The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit, the Knight of Swords. You have a wounding. You have a wound that lives in your womb. It's born out of things that have been said to you. You internalized things that have been said to you, and it directly caused um energetic wounding in your womb space. Okay. You can get what you want here, but you're going to have to manifest it, and it's through speaking. You can speak to your womb. I have a friend on here, her name is Hadida, and she does something called womb versation. And this is where you sit with you work with clearing this type of energy. Okay, check out Elizabeth. Elizabeth can help you with this. But also, womb versation is something that would benefit you very much. It's sitting in meditation and having conversations with your womb and understanding what has happened to it and then working on clearing it. Okay? Yeah. That's what you need. You can get what you want. You're not, the energy is blocking you from conceiving. Okay? You can definitely conceive in the future. You have to clear this energy. I'm seeing like the Five of Wands being moved into this Three of Wands. Do you think that my partner is the reason we've been together 4 years and something told me that he's not right? If something's been telling you that, that's your spirit speaking to you. That could be, yeah, look, death. That could be part of it. That could be part of it. But it's not just that. This root that I'm seeing runs deeper, It's deeper than that. This has been going on for a long time, and I know this is the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is supposed to be a fast moving energy, but this wounding is something that comes from way back. It's not something that started just now. Okay? There's something rooted in your sacral that needs to be, it needs to be like dug. I'm seeing like somebody dig a plant out of the ground. Okay? And I saw someone, yes, I will answer you. Okay? I will answer everyone. All right? But you're going to have to be patient with me, dear. I have to finish my list first. Okay? I still have one more person on the list, and then I'm going to take up a new list of names. Okay? You're welcome, sweetheart. All right. That was Maria. Angel, you're next. You're welcome, sweetie. Will my ex-boyfriend come back to me, and why doesn't he believe you? The Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Empress. I feel like he knows. The Magician. Yeah, he knows that you told him the truth. Even if he's acting like he don't, he really does. Because energy don't lie. Yeah. He has abandonment issues, dear. Oh, child. Tell me about the abandonment, spirit. The Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Yeah. He does what most people with abandonment issues do. They have a tendency to try and leave before you can leave him. He is trying to leave you. Okay? And there's something, Spirit saying something about hitting you where it hurts. He could have a tendency, maybe he's a very fast speaker here. He speaks things too fast. Give me a second, Sammy, I might answer your question. He has a tendency to speak things too quickly. All right, and he tries to hit you where it hurts here. I see you guys as being, you're the Queen of Swords, he's the Knight of Swords. This is the confusion going on between you. Okay. He's kind of immature too. He's not on your level. And I feel like that intimidates him as well. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetie. So, Sammy, to answer your question, I do answer multiple questions at once if they are related, right? It depends on how the energy comes out and how spirit leads me. But if you have multiple questions that are related in the same area, like someone wants to know, does this person love me and will we reconcile? That is, that's something that I can read all at once. But if you're asking me like what's going on with my love life and what's going on with my money, those are two different separate questions. I wouldn't be able to do both of those. Okay. So guys, everybody that would like to get a question answered at this time, I'm going to take up a new list. Please drop only your name in the comments and I will add you to the list. Elizabeth, I see you. If you drop your name with a question, I'm not going to add you to the list. So please drop your name only. All right. You only have to drop your name once. Please don't keep dropping the same name over and over again. I see y'all. All right, just give me a second. Elizabeth, I got you. Oh, you waking up, huh, sleepyhead? Aya, I see you. Tasha, I got you. Sammy, I see you. Charlene, I see you. Welcome back, Charlene. All right, only. I'm gonna call you only, okay? Cause I don't know what it says, and I don't want to say it wrong. I'm gonna call you only. Alex, I see you. I got you on the list. Okay. If I'm calling your name, it's because I'm adding you to the list. Ellen, y'all see me squinting. I need my glasses. My eyes are messing up today. Sammy, I already got you. Alex, you're already on the list. Aya, you're on the list. Bev, I got you. Deborah, I got you. Natasha, I see you. Only, I got you. Ooh, y'all adding the same names over and over again on me. Esther, I see you. Y'all, please do not drop your name multiple times. It makes it harder for me to see uh, who's who. Aoife, I got you. You said, Jesus, no, don't skip me. I didn't skip you, baby. I called you only because I can't pronounce your name. Sky, I see you. I'm going to add you on the side, Sky. Okay. All right. That's it for the list. I swear, guys, every time I add a new list, somebody new comes in and wants to get on it. Like, as soon as I close the list, that's when people come in. You're welcome. Connected. Connected. This phone is dying, so y'all, it's gonna pause for just a second. Okay, I'm gonna switch phones. Please tell me this one's charged. Yeah, it's pretty charged. Your name is not there. Did you drop your name? Because I didn't see you in. I could add you though. Give me a second. Let me switch devices. Dang it. I see you, Ann. I see you. I'm gonna add you. Give me a second, babe. I just dropped my stuff. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for one moment because I gotta get my phone. Damn. That's so aggravating. I'm not gonna order that stuff. Okay. Get that later. Let me hook my microphone back up. Okay. Let's turn on some more lights in here. And the fan, my goodness. Okay. Hey, TC. I can add you. I'll add you. And I can add Ann. Can you guys hear me okay? Daniel, you're asking to get on the list too. All right, I'm going to add y'all just and Daniel and TC. All right. I got y'all. Y'all just got to be a little patient with me till I get to y'all, okay? Elizabeth, you can go ahead and drop your questions, sweetheart. Good. It's a bit long. Okay. Let me grab it. Girl. After the catastrophe over here. Oh. Y'all forgive me. Y'all know ain't no telling what TikTok gonna open up to. Let me see. Mm. Okay. And how soon to start looking? Okay, so we're gonna do a when, where, how. Okay. First card is when, where, how. Okay, when is not yet. It's not yet. It's the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify this Four of Pentacles. The Magician. You're going to manifest this. I feel like this is going to pop up. This place is going to pop up at exactly the right moment. I do feel like this place, it was when, where, and how. Where is going to be with friends or somewhere related to a friend, if that makes sense. This is somewhere that you're led by other people. I don't feel like this is something that you find necessarily for yourself. I don't think it's a. Clarify that. Yeah. You could have a friend who's going to be moving also, or someone that you talk to is going to be moving also. They're going to give you insight, I'm hearing. Okay. The Knight of Wands, I feel like this process, once it gets in motion, it happens very fast. It's really a matter of just following the energy. The energy is going to lead you. Yeah, the Two of Wands. It's like following the energy to make a plan. Yeah. It's definitely going to come by way of networking. The Fool, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, see, you're going to learn about this from someone else who is also moving or starting their own journey. They're doing something new and they're going to tell you about something here. I know that's kind of, I hope I explained that right. That's what I got for you, Elizabeth. Okay. Getting that feeling about network. Yeah, networking. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. It could even be a situation like someone that you end up networking with is like moving out of the house and then you move into the home that they're moving out of. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Aya, you're next. You guys see my table okay? I feel like y'all can. Can y'all see the table? I have it on a different view, so I can't really see myself. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't be sorry. That's perfectly acceptable. Oop, I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Hey, baby. Hey, you woke up? Hmm? Okay. No, I didn't call you Sky. Sky, you still got a while yet. The list is right here, guys. I'm erasing names as I go through. I'm going to go down like this and then this here on the side. Okay? Thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah, no worries. You can leave again if you need to and come back, okay? This is for Aya Spirit. Mm. You have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Mm. I feel like there's going to be communication. Okay. I do feel like there's going to be some things are going to be made clear for you when you guys communicate. I do feel like this conversation could bring you not full closure, but some closure on some things. I don't see you guys getting back together. I really don't. The Five of Swords is here, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like whatever it was that really caused the foundation of your relationship to be shaken is what you're going to experience coming shortly. Like that's the communication, but I really feel like this communication is not going to go well. Okay, this conversation is not going to go well. Um I keep hearing anything else. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? And I just feel like the conversation is not going to be satisfying for you. Like the explanation that this person gives, the reasoning that they give is not going to be satisfying for you. It's like it's not, the explanation isn't good enough. And that's why I said like it will be some form of closure, but it won't be like the full complete closure that you would want for the relationship. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. And what else? The Fool. Yeah, this person is going to be moving on towards something else. They're not coming back this way. Okay. I'm sorry, sweetheart. The Magician. Yeah. They're manifesting elsewhere. They're manifesting something new for themselves here. They won't be back. But you will hear from them. Okay. All right, sweetheart. Hi, Amy. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am. How are you? Tasha? glad. Natasha, it's not your turn yet, babe. You're a little further down. This is other Tasha. Sorry. I do see you and Delaney reconciling, dear. I feel like what, as far as the marriage part, yeah, it's kind of like you got to wait and see on the marriage part. But I do see reconciliation here. Excuse me. The Nine of Wands, Temperance, and the Knight of Wands. Okay. I see it like you guys are alchemizing the energy. It's like taking the things that you guys have been through and alchemizing it and turning it into the Knight of Wands here, which is the energy. It's like the energy to move forward. It's like a jump start. Like I'm seeing somebody like jump off a battery. Daniel, your name's up here on the list. You can see you're right here. I still have to go through all these people before I get to you, babe. Okay? So if you need to leave, go get you something to drink or eat or whatever. Come back. That's perfectly fine, okay? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. There's a lot of energy between the two of you. The Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. My goodness. What is this? The Six of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Wands. The feelings that you have for each other really run deep. I feel like despite what it is that you've dealt with here, you guys are friends. You know. And I feel like that's the reason why you're able to alchemize this energy and like jumpstart your relationship. Even though there's been a lot of like things kind of weighing you guys down. I'm seeing like I don't know, like a pile of bricks sitting on top of a weight or something. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe what I'm seeing clearly. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Okay. You're welcome. Yeah, for you always. I have a list though, Jazz. They've been waiting, but I got you for sure. I can add you. Sammy, you're next. I got you, Jazz. If you can't wait, you can send it to me in the DMs. Okay? And I got you. Do I need to be scared on my meeting with SOM this coming? Oh, that's Naomi. Sorry. For Sammy, will the issues... Okay, cool. Will the issues with the lawyers about my business be resolved before the end of this month? This is for Sammy. The Four of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying their best to get it resolved for you. I feel like they're really ready to move on from this case. Yeah. They're tired of working on your case, babe. Yeah, they're ready. Whew, my goodness. I don't know what the hell that is. Because I swear I'm not even tired. Okay. They're ready to move on to something else. They don't want to keep dealing with this case. They're trying their best to wrap it up. The Four of Energies. The Four of Energies? What? What am I saying? The Four of Swords, though. Okay. Your case reached some type of like There was like a dormant period in the case, like a lull in the energy is what I'm getting. My goodness gracious. Y'all, I don't know who that is. Whoever's on here that is yawning, go to bed. Go to bed because you're making me very, very tired. Please take your behind to sleep. Get you some rest, please. Okay? I can't. Excuse me. The Page of Swords, the Five of Cups. Somebody was at a disadvantage here when it comes to this case. That's the reason why it reached this rest period. I don't know what this is about. Oh my god. I don't know what this is about. Um the person who is at a disadvantage, it's like they slowed things down intentionally to help whoever was at a disadvantage. I don't know. But they want to wrap it up. So that's the long and short of your answer. Okay. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. Thank you guys for sending gifts and all the stuff. Oh, awesome. I'm so glad I could help. That's what all of this is about, honestly. So if I'm helping, then that's amazing. Thank you. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Thank y'all so much. I see y'all liking the live and sharing it and all the stuff and interacting with me, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Charlene, you can drop your question. Will your sister return home this year? Is she gonna return, Spirit? The Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands. She feels like this isn't really speaking about her returning home. She could be making plans. Okay, I feel like she's making plans, but I don't feel like she really knows exactly where she's gonna go yet. Okay, that's what the Two of Wands is giving me. She does feel like she tried to be a friend to you here. I feel like she wants you to know this, even though the cards fell out face down, which tells me that she kind of keeps it under wraps. But she feels like she tried to be a friend to you here, but you kind of ignored the pain that she was in, and that whatever it is that I don't know what this is that you guys fell out about or why you guys aren't speaking, but she was hurting too. And she feels like you don't acknowledge the fact that she was hurt by this situation as well. Okay? And she may not be expressing this, well, clearly she's not. Y'all don't talk. But you don't know yourself. Something happened. Yeah. You could get a call. I'm getting a call right now. You could get a call from her unexpectedly, like out of the blue. Yeah, literally. Look, out of the blue. So crazy. Ooh. All right, sweetie. I hope that helps. Okay. Only. Why am I having setbacks and financial difficulties? The Ace of Pentacles is coming out as the first card in your reading. The Page of Swords. The Ten of Cups. It did? Okay, good. I'm glad. I feel like other people see your value more than you do. And if you say that a lot of people depend on you, I can see that here. They really value you. Your family does. If they're not your actual family, they're very much like family. This could be a family that you built for yourself here. They value you. You're very important to them. How does money look, Spirit? What's the butt? The King of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Wands. I feel like you grow the most when you lean into the way that you're feeling. You have to embrace your feelings. You're the King of Cups, dear. Ignoring your emotions and pushing them down is not helping you. Okay? I know that things in money are not going the way that you want them to go at this time. Okay? There's something about your energy and your emotions. It's like you're stuffing them down. You have to stop doing that. Okay? You have a lot more options than what you see right now, but I feel like you don't enter into your most creative space when you're ignoring your emotions. You need to deal with your emotions so that you can be more creative and have the ideas that you need to come across the ways that your finances are going to increase. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. And I don't think it's necessarily about saying a lot to other people, but acknowledging it within yourself, right? It doesn't matter really how other people feel because the only thing you can really change is yourself, but you need to acknowledge that within yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Just honor yourself. Don't look at it as working on yourself like you're some project to fix because you're not. You just need to honor your emotions are there for a reason. I really truly believe that emotions are a guidance system. They're meant to give you direction, right? But when we stuff them down, we ignore the direction that we give ourselves. It's like people who are in bad relationships and they know like they're constantly going through things, they're constantly sad, constantly crying when it comes to this person. That is your signal that this person shouldn't be in your energy, right? But we have a tendency to ignore that. And I'm speaking for myself because that has been me in previous relationships. That's a situation I've lived through, right? Ignoring your emotions doesn't help you to get where your spirit is trying to take you. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetie. I think it's LD. I see you dropping your question. I do have a list going on. You're so welcome. You're awesome. I have a list going. People have been waiting. Okay, so I'm taking the people who are on the list who have been waiting. But if you would like to get on the next list, you can hang out for a while and I'll be glad to add you and get your question answered. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. Welcome in. Okay, you want a general? I got you. I'll come back another day with great news. Wonderful. Ashe. They want me to grab a different deck. Which one? Healing Waters. Ooh. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Let me see. Excuse me. My goodness gracious. I don't know if I have a favorite deck. I have a lot of favorites. I like all my decks. All the decks have different energies. I definitely have a least favorite deck, but I don't know if I have a most favorite because they all just apply in different situations. You know what I mean? Depends on what we talking about, you know. But I really do like Rebecca Campbell for my readers in here. If you don't have any of Rebecca Campbell's decks, you should definitely get one because she's awesome. Oh yes, I have Modern Witch. I love it. Love, 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 love. That Modern Witch is probably like top 5, maybe top 3. I don't know. Yeah, Rebecca Campbell's awesome. Her decks really, I feel like they really speak to me. Okay. Thank you. Gratitude. Appreciating what's sustaining you. Clear waters. Okay. This says clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. There's an opportunity coming your way. Okay. Deep sea diving. Deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learn through experiencing depths. I feel like you're about to experience something so profound. And I feel like spirit just wants you to remain in gratitude when you do. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Whatever this is, I feel like spirit's doing it for you, and there's nothing else that's needed from you. Just remain in gratitude, and you're going to get such a clear vision when it comes to this. Okay? This is going to be beautiful. It's going to be really beautiful. When it happens, come back and tell me. Send me a DM because I want to know. I love when spirit moves like that for me. All right. Ellen, you're next. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Is Nicholas seeing someone else behind your back? Oh, child. Oh, child. Actually, I feel like I should grab Modern Witch since you brought it up. Hold on. Let me see. Where is she? Here she is. Modern Witch is such a. I feel like she's a chatty Kathy out of my out of my tarot decks. Like, she's really a chatty Kathy. Like, she be telling it, and she don't really play too many games. Like, some of my decks kind of beat around the bush at times, but she get right to the business. She be like, "Yep," or "Nope," or whatever it is. She gonna say it. Boo boo bop. The energy moves different with the different decks. It's really something how the decks have different personalities. And people be like, "You buying another tarot deck?" Like, yeah. Yes, I am buying another one. What? Don't you have enough? No, never. What do you mean? All right. No, Kia, the list isn't open. As soon as I finish with the people that I have on the list right now, I'll open it back up. Okay? You want to know, is Nicholas seeing someone behind your back? Gonna pin the comment. If you felt uncomfortable with someone staring at you, it's probably because they were trying to pierce your energy, your aura. That's what Spirit's saying. They weren't really looking at you, they were looking through you. That's what made you feel uncomfortable. That's not a person you should be around, okay? All right. The 9 of Cups here. Now, if you want to get into that, you can hang out and I can add you to the list, okay? The Nine of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Let me show you all your cards. I can answer that for you, but you'll have to wait, okay? Because I have a lot of people who've been waiting longer than you've been in here. All right, just to be fair to everybody. What are we answering? You want to know if he's dealing with someone else behind your back? I feel like no, he's not. Not yet. The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords. I feel like he's working his way there. Like he's not yet, but he's sus. Definitely sus. Yeah. And I feel like it's stupid because he really wants you. He wants you and he wants to sing with you. But I don't know. It's like he feel a need to just go around deal with other people. It's like I don't know. It's like he's not being a man. He's not being manly enough if he's not messing with other people or something. This is crazy. Yeah. I don't feel like he's messing with anybody else just yet. Okay, sweetie? But I do feel like he's making plans. Okay? I feel like you feel that shift in the energy. No, sweetheart. I answered your question already out of order. I'm not gonna keep answering you, and I have people that have been waiting for readings. Okay, it's not fair to everyone else. All right. No, dear, I don't operate like that. And if you had been one of these people who've been sitting here waiting for me to get to your question, you would feel the same way. You would want the person just coming in to wait as well. Okay. So I need you to be fair and be a little patient. Okay. Ellen, I hope that helps, sweetheart. Bev, you're next. Thank you, Janelle. God loves you also. You're welcome, Ellen. Is the feelings true about us, and does he really want this to work out? And does he have feelings for his ex? Lord. Yes, he has feelings for the ex. Yeah. I feel like he feels more strongly for his ex than he does for you. With the Ace of Swords here. Dang, Spirit, why are we getting all these crazy jacked up readings, man? Yeah, the Tower. I'm sorry, sweetie. Hi, Sam. I see your question. I have a list going of people, okay, whose questions I'm answering. If you hang tight, I would love to answer your question, but you're going to have to wait until I open the list back up. You're welcome, Bev. Oh, child. Deborah, that's kind of heavy, Bev. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Spirit said you needed to know the truth, though. Yeah. Okay. The Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Two of Cups, Strength. Yes, there will be communication between the two of you. I feel like your daughter feels like you're kind of hard to talk to. But I do see you like you're here, like your sword is up. You have boundaries when it comes to this, but your hand is still out. You're still welcoming of your daughter's energy. Okay. That's with the Two of Cups being here, I do feel like there will be communication. There will be an exchange, some sort of exchange. I'm seeing like temperance and the cups pouring into each other. Okay, strength. The relationship that you have as a mother and daughter cannot be overcome by any, there's no other relationship that could ever replace the stability that comes with a mother daughter relationship. And I know it feels like your relationship is unstable, but you're always her mother and she will always be your daughter no matter what. So yeah, there will be communication for sure. The Ace of Cups. Okay. All right, Natasha. Are you wasting your time with Terrence and what is he hiding from you? Bev, I thought I answered your question, dear. If you want to get deeper into it, Bev, we can do a paid reading. I have a link in my bio where you can book with me. We can do your reading today. I don't know if there's any time slots left for today, but even if you book it for tomorrow, we can do it today when I get off live if you want to go deeper. Okay? I do have my Cash App pinned up here somewhere. And yeah, okay. You can pay on the site, you can pay on Cash App. I also have Zelle and PayPal. If you need that information, just let me know, okay? Um the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. You want to know if you're wasting time with Terrence and what is he hiding from you? I feel like you're really torn. There's some aspect in which Terrence defends you. He keeps you from being alone, okay? And that's the reason why you feel kind of torn because I do see you wanting to make a move towards making plans here to go a different direction. Um this doesn't really answer your question though, so I'm gonna hey girl. The list is closed right now, but when I finish these people, it'll be back open. Okay, Julia? The Ace of Swords, the World, Temperance. Yeah. I do feel like, ooh. I do feel like things are coming to an end. Okay. As far as what he's hiding from you, I feel like it will be revealed to you. Okay. And when it is revealed, that's what causes the ending here with the World. There's a cycle that needs to be broken here. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. The Five of Swords, you're going to hear about it from somebody else. I don't feel like this is going to come directly from him. It's going to come from somebody else. Okay? The information that you're after. This could be somebody else who's close to you with the Two of Cups here. Okay? I hope that helps, sweetie. Hey, Kushalini. The list is not open at the moment, but I am going to reopen it after I finish going through everybody who's currently on the list. Okay? So just hang with me for a little bit and I got you. Esther, you're welcome, Natasha. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you guys for being patient. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Hey, Mel. How you doing today, honey? Happy 4th of July. This is going to be the last call for Esther. We're going to move on. Aoife, you can drop your questions, sweetheart. What's in the future for you and Riley? What's the Five of Swords, Spirit? The Chariot. The King of Pentacles. I feel like you're gonna learn something here about some arguments, some it's this it's this thing that we've been talking about. Hey Portia, this rivalry. I really feel like it's like this rivalry among friends. Okay, with the Five of Swords here, you're gonna be learning about this with the Page of Pentacles. This is so silly. I asked what the Five of Swords is. It came out as the Chariot. If you couldn't hear me, I'm sorry. I said that you are going to be learning. Oh, it's totally fine. You're going to be learning here about this rivalry between is it him and Shug? Yeah. It's the rivalry between them. You're going to be learning about it. I feel like from him directly. Okay. When I asked what the Five of Swords is, because the Five of Swords is the energy, they call it, like winning at all costs. It's this forward movement. That's what they're fighting over. Who's gonna move forward with you? I cannot make this up. Literally. The King of Pentacles, yeah, somebody wants to be the victor. And I feel like you're gonna be learning about this from one of them directly, probably him. Who did you ask me about? Riley. You're probably going to hear this directly from Riley. That's what I feel like is going to happen here. It's going to be confirmation of what I've been telling you. Yeah. Yep, that's what I see, dear. Yep, communication coming in quick, coming in hot too. They might get into an argument in front of you. You're welcome. Okay. Up next we have Sky. They don't know each other. Oh, okay. Well, then that's probably not the case. Huh. Interesting. Is that what you told them about each other, but they've never met? Yeah. That's interesting though that they, well, if you told them about each other, that's why they rival. Yeah. I feel like it feels really like, you know how something happens and somebody's upset and they just kind of blurt something out when they're upset. That's kind of what it feels like happens. That's why I said maybe they could get into it in front of you, because it's like it's kind of like, oh, I'm so fed up with this. I just want to, and that's when you're gonna hear it. Yeah. Okay, for Sky, is it worth trying to make things work in my friend group with Brian and Lindsay, or just move on? No problem, sweetheart. The Ace of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I feel like your friendship is sincere. Yeah, the Page of Cups is here. Your friendship with each other is sincere. I do feel like you have a tendency to kind of introvert and be, on your own. Like, instead of dealing with, I don't have to deal with this. I could just be on my own. Like, I don't have to put up with this. But I feel like they are very sincere towards you. Okay. They give you hot and cold. I feel like that's just their nature. I don't feel like it's anything necessarily towards you. Okay. They are very sincere, but I do feel like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I just like it cut off. They're very sincere towards you. That's all. Whatever that coldness is, it's people. It's kind of like just their nature. It's just how they are. I don't really feel like that's supposed to be an excuse for how they act towards you, but you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. I think they're genuine. Yeah, see, the devil and the Four of Cups. And I feel like they don't really know how much these tendencies like affect other people. I feel like it's bad habits more so than like intentional saying, I don't want to talk to her today. I don't feel like it's like that. Hi. I hope that helps, Sky. Yeah. And see, that's the thing, when you've been hurt a lot, that can like taint your view, because then you see things and it's like, is that a red flag? Because I know I'm like that too. Because I'll be peeping game. Because, baby, I don't have time to go through what I've been through before. I don't answer pregnancy questions, Hope. You know? So I can relate to that. I understand. But yeah. Hi, Chaotic. If you want to pay for a reading, you can go to the link in my bio and book with me there. Good, good. I'm glad. Yeah. Link in my bio is going to have an explanation of like what the different levels of readings are and all of that good stuff. It's all the information that you need. Okay. I also have Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle. If you need the information for one of those payment types, just let me know and I can give it to you. Or you can pay with a card on my site. And you can drop your question. Hey, Fatima, the list is not open just yet, but I'm going to reopen it in just a moment. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Crystal. The list is going to be reopened as soon as I finish with everybody that's currently on the list, okay? For Ann, will Chris reach out? How you doing today, Ann? I don't think I spoke to you. Hey, girl. Yes, Ann. Chris is going to reach out. The Lovers is here, the Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands. Okay? This relationship is protected, even though it's not around right now. Okay? Even though it's not enacted right now, the relationship is protected. I do feel like he will reach out eventually. I don't think it's divine timing is at play. But also, Spirit is saying don't sit around and wait on this, okay? Don't wait forever for him. Eventually, there will be communication, but it's not meant for you to sit around forever waiting, okay? I hope that helps, sweetheart. Hi, Aicha. I see you guys asking questions. I do have a list going. As soon as I finish with the people on the list, then I'll open the floor back up for more names. You're very welcome, Anne. Thank you. How you doing today? Daniel? Will I be able to make it in life again? I feel like, Daniel, like you've gotten yourself into some sticky situations. I'm seeing you like covered in cobwebs. It's like these situations that you've got, it's like trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out of. The Moon, the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the High Priestess. The divine is at play in your life, dear. Yeah. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot of situations where it felt like you didn't really have a choice, you know. Child. I feel like you've been doing what you can to survive. You paid through Cash App? Okay, chaotic. I got you. Let me finish this reading. I got you, Ben. The Moon, the Empress, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess. Yeah. You just been through a lot. You're a diamond in the rough, you know? I feel like you've been through your dark night of the soul. I feel like you're not still in your dark night of the soul, but things are still very tough. Yeah. The Empress, though, like you're learning to create the life that you want for yourself, you know? And it's not easy to be chosen. That's what Spirit just said. Mm. I feel like busting out in tears. I feel for you, baby. I really do. Yeah. The Tower, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups. I feel like every time that you want something, every time you need something, it's almost within your reach, and then it just it's heartbreaking. What does Daniel have to look forward to, Spirit? Because I don't want to keep talking about this. The Two of Wands. The energy is going to be clearing up. I feel like you're going to reach a point where you're going to be able to see the path. Like you're going to be able to see how to move forward. The energy is going to clear up. I know it doesn't feel like that right now, but it is. The Devil, the Knight of Wands. The things, yeah, you all right. You have to take your time, dear. I know that it's not an easy thing to do and it's not always what you want to do. All right? But you have to learn to take your time because things that come quickly are not the things that are worth having. Okay? So if something feels rushed, if it feels like you have confirmation, if you feel like you're having to rush to make a decision, rush to do something, rush to, oh, I want this thing, I need it now, that's not the energy that you need to be in. You need to take your time, all right? When you slow down and you take your time, you make plans and then you go for it and you do it steadily, one step at a time, that is what's going to get you to where you want to go. And I feel like the more that you do that, you begin to see the path more clearly. Okay? It's hard to provide for the family. Yeah, I get that. A lot of people are going through that right now, dear. A lot of people, unfortunately. Yeah. But there's something about slowing down. You have to slow down. I feel like stay in the present. If you stay in the present, it's going to help you a lot. Okay? I hope that helps. Hey, Nisha. Yeah, I got on early because I didn't want it to be too many fireworks in the background. But it seems like they're not very loud. So there's some kids on my street, but I haven't heard of them. Like they haven't done too much. All right. So, Millie, you're welcome, sweetheart. You're very welcome. Hey, TC. So, Millie, the way that it works is that you can ask pretty much as many questions as you want. I read until the energy is closed, okay? If you ask a question, Spirit may give an answer, Spirit may not, okay? So just be aware of that. But you can ask whatever it is that you want. If it's kind of long, you can send it to me in the DM. What I usually do, though, for the price that you paid, I usually will record the video and upload it to YouTube and send it to you in a private link so that you have lifetime access to it. So is that what you would like to do, or would you like to do it now? If you want to do it now, we can, but it just won't be recorded. You won't be able to go back to it. No, the list is not open at this time. You want to do it now is preferred? Okay. Okay, sounds good. You could go ahead and send your questions. Daniel, if you want to do a private read, you can go to the link in my bio and you can book with me through there. I also have Cash App, PayPal, and Zelle if you need the payment information for that. Okay, if you need to pay with one of those, I can give it to you. Okay. It's been busy. All my people that's waiting for your answers that are on the list, y'all just bear with me just a moment. Millie did pay, so that means Millie gets to skip the line, guys. Okay. Millie gets to skip the line, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Nisha, you're gonna have to tell me about it. I don't know if you want to drop it here or if you want to send it to me privately, you can. But I'm sorry you're not having a good day, honey. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna take one more question while I'm waiting for her to finish sending her question. TC, you can drop your question. It's TC and Jazz. Did my phone glitch? No, it's the battery's low. Is Eric sincere in fixing our relationship, getting back together? The Three of Wands, the Five of Cups. You hear the train? The Nine of Cups. Yeah. I feel like this person is very sad without you. I'm hearing that song, Lost Without You. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that yeah, this person wants a future with you, okay? And I feel like y'all energy, y'all future together is protected. This time will he treat you better? Mm. The Wheel of Fortune, dear. I don't know. I feel like it's anybody's guess. The Queen of Pentacles, he values you, but whether or not he's going to treat you like he values you, it's going to be up to him. It depends on whether he, a change is required from him, you know? Yeah. The Knight of Swords. The Seven of Wands is here, though. I really feel like you're protected. I feel like y'all relationship with each other is protected, even if it doesn't come back in the same sort of way. Like even if you decide to just be friends or something like that going forward, the relationship between you is protected. Yeah. I don't feel like this is something that you have to really worry about. I feel like this situation is going to work itself out. Okay. I hope that helps, sweetheart. Thank you, Julia. I hope so, girl. I was in choir forever, from like the first grade till like 12th grade. I froze. No, you're totally fine. I answered another question while you were away. I was telling you, TC, that you don't have to worry about the situation. I feel like it's gonna work itself out. Okay? It's gonna work itself out. I do feel like it's up to him whether or not he changes, right? But you guys' relationship is protected. I feel like even if the relationship evolves into something new, like even if you guys just become friends, I do feel like you guys are still going to be a part of each other's lives. Okay? Yeah, I don't. Spirit gave me the Four of Swords. You need to give yourself a rest, sweetheart. You don't have to worry, okay? I feel like this situation is being handled for you. And if he did something that he shouldn't have done in those 10 days, okay, spirit's got that. Your ancestors have your back. They don't want you to worry, okay? Okay, let me read this. And I got you. You're welcome. Is Peter your cat? Is that the name of your cat? And I'm sorry for your loss, sweetheart. Yeah. Peter's with you. Okay? Peter's a life partner, is what I'm hearing. Peter's always going to be with you. Hey guys, I'm doing a paid read right now. Okay? So when I finish this paid read, then I'm going to answer Jazz if she's still here. And then we will open up another list. Okay? All right. So y'all please hold y'all questions for now. All right. Let's start with the beginning. The Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. You asked about intentional manipulation. Unfortunately, I feel like this is a yes. The Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups. Someone was definitely pulling strings to get what it is that they wanted out of you. Either pulling strings or like throwing energy at you in order to get what they desired, to move the wheel in their favor. That's what I just heard. Okay. Death is here. This is ended. They're no longer able to do this. The Ace of Cups. Your spirit team put a stop to this, and I feel like now, unless people come at you with love, oh, I got chills. Oh, I'm covered in freaking goose. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I have goosebumps. Your spirit team, yeah, your spirit team is not giving people a choice any further. They have to come to you in love or not at all. Oh my goodness, I got such a strong chill, baby. Your spirit team do not. Oh goodness, how many of you is there? They keep touching me. Your spirit team does not play about you. Okay? Like seriously. No, it's fine. It's totally fine. They keep touching me. They want me to know that they're here. They do not play about you at all. At all. They're not allowing this type of energy. They're saying that they don't know how this person got through to begin with. I don't know what kind of protections you have over you, but it's very serious. Okay? Something about a grandmother. This could be ancestral. This is work that someone did over their, like, over the bloodline. Okay? The opportunities that have been missing you, they're saying don't worry about them. They're not for you. That's the reason why. I got you on the list. You're next. This is a paid read. I got you though. They're saying that this opportunity, the opportunities that have been missing you, it's because they're no longer allowing things to come your way that are not coming your way in love. It's precisely because of the protection. Oh, I got chills again. Oh my God. Oh, child. Your spirit team is really, really strong. Really strong. Girl, who are you? Okay. Yeah. I don't know who this ancestor is that did this work on your bloodline. I feel like there's something that you've been through recently. No, not at all. This was definitely intentional manipulation for sure. There's a situation that you've been through recently that has triggered this protection to be amplified over you. Okay, you are very highly protected. You don't have anything to worry about here when it comes to like the opportunities or the people coming into your life, because I feel like if somebody who does not mean you well tries to come towards you, it's like you can make plans with somebody and then for some reason they just can't, like their car will break down on the way to you, or something, just something strange will happen, and it will I feel like you will. Your spirit team, your protection is on another level, babe. You emotionally, will she be okay? The lovers, I feel like you still care about this person. Yeah, but things are gonna go fine. Just like you say, you've been doing fine so far. Yeah. He's trying to reattach to your energy. Mm, y'all, excuse me. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. I have to. The energy is so strong. Hold on, guys. Oh, I am so sorry. Oh, thank you so much for being patient. I'm sorry. The energy was so strong, it upset my stomach. I had to run. Okay. Thank you so much for being patient. Okay. So, okay, my cat wants to join us now. I'm okay, sweetie. I'm okay. It's fine. Okay. All right. So on my spirit team, and he knows when I'm, yeah. He comes around and tries to adjust the energy for me. Ow. What's up? I'm not picking you up. I'm in the middle of a reading. Okay. Um, yeah, I really feel like you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to him here. I know we were talking about having to be at work with this person. He messes with your things because he's trying to reestablish the connection with you. Okay? There's a void. Spirit said there's a void since you guys are no longer involved. There's like a void in his energy where you used to be. Okay. You want to know about career and you want to know if you're on the right track. Okay, let's see. Career, Spirit. Thanks, Julia. Career, Spirit. You're dealing with some a little bit of jealousy at work. People they see some of the things that you've been through. I feel like they don't know it all. They don't know everything that you've been through, but you have been through some things kind of in a public way where they've seen it. And I feel like people are very jealous of the way that you move through these things with grace. You handle things very well. And I feel like there's people who envy you here. They look to you for, it's almost like and that's how envy is. It's almost like they look at you as like a leader, like, oh my gosh, I wish I could emulate that. But then also it's that energy of being jealous and mad about it as well. You know what I mean? What about money, Spirit? How does money look for her? Yeah. You don't have, I'm telling you, your spirit team keeps saying, yeah, yeah. When it comes to money here, okay, you need to know that it's not about what it looks like. Okay? It could look like things are not going in your favor. You could be seeing the number 1010 a lot, okay? But you really don't have anything to worry about. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. Hey guys, I'm in a paid reading. Can you guys hold your questions for me, please? You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? You're very stable. Your money is stable. Okay, the Four of Swords, your spirit team is really saying that you can rest. The Sun, you're going to be happy with the way that things go. I feel like these missed opportunities that you talked about is really going to be the kind of situations where it's like after all is said and done, then you understand why. You know what I'm saying? Like further on down the road, you're going to understand, like, oh gosh, it's a good thing that I didn't end up in that spot, because if you would have, it would have placed some burdens on your growth. It would have made it hard for you to grow. I feel like your spirit team is leading you to places where you can excel. You know, people are not allowed to approach you unless they approach you in love. And so I feel like that means that wherever you go next, as far as work and money, it's going to be a place where you're really loved, where people really feed into you and help you grow in the way that you should. There's going to be freedom. Okay. Jealousy. Yeah. That's okay. Let them be jealous, baby. Because if you ain't got haters, then if you have haters, it means you're doing something right. It's interesting. Yeah, it always is. Did we get to all of your questions? Let me see. And you want to know if you're on the right track? I feel like You're already on the right track. I do feel like your spirit team, like I said, if people are not approaching you in love, they cannot approach you at all. So I feel like you have no choice other than to be on the correct track. I'm so sorry. That's making them more protect. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Mm. That's why they came through so strong for you. Cause girl, my stomach got upset. My stomach was like, oh no. Mm. Yeah. That's because now he got a kiss behind to come back into your good graces. Yeah, it's manipulation, dear. I promise you. I can't make it up. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Wands, right? It's you're not being hard-headed. Hey Prim, you're not being hard-headed, babe. That's not what this is. You're asking for clarification, as you should, because it felt one way, but then it also felt a different way. And I understand why it's so confusing, right? Because this person really approached you like they really care about you, like they want equal give and take, like they really value you. And with the Queen of Wands coming out here, I do feel like he's very attracted to you. I don't think attraction is the issue, but the Five of Swords is here. There is something that this person wants from you, and they are willing to manipulate you in order to do it. I feel like the attraction is genuine, and maybe some of the things that they did were genuine in a way, but I feel like it had an underlying there's like a underlying motivation, maybe not necessarily in every single situation, that this person is having the devil. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. This person is like, not every single situation they have a motivation like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that's gonna get her to do that. No, but overall this person has um let me ask. They said that's not important. They said that's not important. It doesn't matter. Yeah. What matters is that this person is being manipulative. It is about yeah. It is about intimacy, though. Your womb. Mm, mm. This person might want to have a child with you. Mm. This person might want to have a child with you.